Actress Rose Ayling Ellis is one of 4 contestants who continued to wow the judges and make it through to Strictly Come Dancing's quarterfinals. Ahead of week 11, she shared some inspirational words of wisdom. Rose was the latest guest on the most recent edition of Dr. Rangan Chatterjee's podcast, Out of Hours. As well as discussing her time at the BBC dance competition, the pair also delved into her career as an actress. Dr. Rangan asked the 27-year-old to share some words of advice for those who felt self-conscious or uncomfortable on the dance floor. Rose responded, "Just go for it. Don't worry about what other people think." That's Giovanni's advice. If I'm worried about what other people think, tell yourself nobody care. Just do it. Before cementing her title as a dancer, Rose was best known for playing Frankie Lewis on the BBC's long-running soap, EastEnders, and being the first deaf actress to do so. In 2020, she made her first appearance on the show as Mick Carter's, played by Danny Dyer, estranged daughter. Rose also opened up about her experience working on EastEnders. "It's definitely given me the opportunity. It's nice to go and work and act every day in the week. I mean, not many actors get the chance to act every week. So I'm very lucky to do that," she concluded. Rose temporarily left the soap to compete on this year's Strictly Come Dancing, and according to Digital Spy, she will definitely return to Walford. On screen, her character, Frankie, decided to leave the square after a disastrous feud with her half-sister Nancy Carter, Maddie Hill, came to a head. She had locked Frankie in the boot of her car, and the incident was prolonged after Liam, Alfie Deacon, spotted the car keys next to the vehicle and hijacked it, without realizing Frankie was in the boot as he was blasting music. Eventually, a traumatized Frankie returned, and after Nancy admitted she felt jealous of her for taking their father's attention, she agreed to leave. Speaking on her history with dance, Rose admitted, "I've never really danced. I've had no dance experience before. You know when you do a dancing class when you were little? I did ballet, but that didn't last very long because all I was doing was just following everybody else and not really understanding what's going on," the actress explained. During week 9 of the competition, Rose received praise from the judges and viewers after she paid tribute to the deaf community during her performance. Alongside Giovanni, the two were dancing to music by Clean Bandit and Zara Larsson when it turned to muffled noise and then silence. As they continued to dance, viewers realized she was sharing the deaf experience of dancing without the ability and privilege of hearing music. After the performance, head judge Shirley Ballas gave them a standing ovation and said, "This is a number that will be etched in my heart for a long time. It was absolutely beautiful." As for Saturday's dance-off, Rose and Giovanni performed a Paso Doble and received a score of 33 out of 40. Rose also explained her relationship with music during the podcast. "I think music is so much more complicated than people think. It's not just hearing it, you sort of feel it and you enjoy it, and it's the atmosphere